We've talked about imagination, assuming our desires, and realizing that creation is already finished. But after all these profound revelations, we arrive at the final frontier, the most intense battle of all. This battle isn't fought out in the physical world. It is waged entirely within the fortress of your own mind. Its enemies aren't flesh and blood. They are the persistent whispers of doubt, the tricky testimony of your senses, and the temptation to give up when things look dark. What good is it to plant a wonderful seed in your imagination, only to pour the poison of fear and worry over it the next morning? Today, we are learning the hardest part of conscious creation, believing that it is already finished and holding the line when the world tells you to retreat. Your mind is a fertile garden. Every moment of the day, your thoughts, moods, and inner conversations act as seeds. Most people let this garden get overgrown with weeds simply through years of unconscious habit. To master your reality, you must practice a strict mental diet. Just as you wouldn't willingly consume toxic food, you must refuse to entertain thoughts that contradict your wish fulfilled. When you have assumed a state of abundance, any sudden panic about a bill or a feeling of lack is pure poison. When you have assumed health, any fearful thought about a symptom is a betrayal of your new identity. You cannot stop a negative bird of doubt from flying over your head, but you can stop it from building a nest in your hair. When doubt appears, do not fight it or panic. That only feeds it energy. Simply notice it, turn your attention away, and gently return to the quiet peace of your wish fulfilled. Now, what happens on a difficult day when you lose focus and slip into worry or anger? Have you ruined everything? Absolutely not. You have one of the greatest tools ever conceived for mental hygiene: revision. Consciousness is not bound by linear time. Your past only exists in your memory, and memory can be rewritten. At the end of your day, before you drift off to sleep, review the events of the last 24 hours like a movie. If there was a tense argument, a disappointing phone call, or a moment of frustration, do not go to sleep carrying that bitter weight. Replay that scene in your imagination. Change the harsh words into words of understanding. Change the tension into peace. By revising your day, you psychologically cleanse your mind. You refuse to let a negative seed take root in your subconscious overnight. As the old saying goes, never let the sun go down upon your anger. Revision isn't self-deception. It is a profound act of self-love, because you are the author of your own story. Think of the parable of the merchant who found a pearl of immense value. To own it, he sold everything else. You are that merchant. The pearl of great price is the deep feeling of your wish fulfilled. And what must you sell to acquire it? You must sell your old beliefs, your cherished grievances, your comfortable fears, and your complete allegiance to what your physical senses are telling you. You cannot hold on to the reality of your new life while simultaneously gripping onto your old worries. Faith requires a total and complete surrender to the fact that it is already done. The hardest part of manifestation isn't the imagining, it's holding your ground when the illusion of the 3D world tries to pull you back. But once you master your mind, once you wear your new assumption until it feels completely natural, the outer world has no choice but to mirror it back to you. Stop fighting the reflection in the mirror. Change your mind, hold your line, and rest in the knowing that your desire is already a finished fact. If this brought absolute clarity to your mind today, hit that like button, subscribe to the Stress-Free Zone, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Thank you for watching. Stay anchored in your peace, and I'll see you in the next video.